Hello! Happy New Year's from the Advanced Armory. This is Gerard here with a quick update since our the backer kit campaign ended. We're doing a little bit of a fundraiser. We're going to be offering up some first edition stock that we had. We're going to be offering up some prototypes and some specialty stuff. And most importantly, our first run of battle dice is ready and packaged and will be available to order. So let's go over everything that we're offering up upon launch of our Etsy shop. So first thing, of course, is the battle dice, right? These are going to be in sets of 6. These are classic white resin, hand poured by the Baron of Dice. And these have a matte finish, which is something that is unique to the Baron. And he recommended that when we were working out the order for these, and we are extremely pleased with how they came out. So they look and feel amazing. So we think you guys are really going to like them. Alright, what else we got? We got some first edition stuff that we're going to be offering up. The last of our stock in the studio. We've got 2 packs of Hero Draft that are still sealed. These are going to go up. We have a full deck of first edition Dreadning. This has been replaced by the Dungeon Deck 1. But if you want a deck with the original artwork that's printed up and ready to ship, it's right here. Okay, first edition. We have some Alchemist Shop 1 potions we're going to be offering up as singles. So these will be available. We have, what else? So, our character sheets, the hero sheets, these are in. We're going to do a separate video going over all of these, but we're going to be selling individual sheets. So if you just want to try them out, if you don't want a whole full pad of 20, then you'll be able to buy these from our Etsy shop. We're even offering a variety pack of up to all 14 different class-specific variants. Okay, so these will be available. All right, as far as promos and prototypes, we do a lot of prototyping when we're developing a product. Like this is the original Loot the Room. This was put together at the end of first edition before we decided to do second edition. This is a full deck. The only cards that are not in here compared to the big loot deck that's available now are the 2 Bullywheat ingredient cards and the Bullywheat potion cards. Everything else is in here, and it includes a little rules insert that won't be making it to second edition because all this information will be in the guidebook when it comes out. But if you want a cheap, ready-to-use deck, and this is fully compatible with the second edition version, the card back and the finish is identical, and then we even have some extras down here that you can order as in the boosters for this if you want to. So we've got the prototype Loot the Room. We have some prototype set of the Dungeon Hazard cards. There's, I think, all 5 hazards, 2 copies each in here. Same thing, it's fully compatible with this deck. It's fully compatible with the big loot deck. Okay. We have some leftovers from Advanced Loot with the alternate gold coin variants, right? And then this uses the first edition coin art, so these are available. We have 2 little 3-card bumps with the Elven theme. These are also available, and all of these are compatible with the prototype deck. They're compatible with the current product, and they're cheap and they're ready to ship today. What else? Alchemist Shop 2, right? We did a couple print runs of these. So these will be offered up as singles, and the only difference is really the serialization on some of them is different from the production versions. And the Elven cards, we added a little bit of a highlight behind the card title, but other than that, functionally, these are the same cards that are currently up. So offered for the first time as singles. What else? We have had a collection of miscuts, misprints, prototypes that we had test printed, but decided to take it in a different direction design-wise. We had a big fat stack of these, so we busted them out into 5 mystery packs, and we seeded them with some of the cooler prototypes that we had, including some second edition stuff like the companion animals are hidden in these. So we're offering these up. Alright, we get into the good stuff here. We had done some high-end cards print run through the NPC.com and make playing cards. So we have some champion potions with the nicer card stock with the holographic foiling on the front and then gold gilded edges. These are really nice, and we're going to be offering these up as singles to you guys. We have a couple others we tested out on. We've got the Fist of the Mountain God. This is one of the endgame relics from first edition. It's got the same treatment as these with the really pretty foil and the gold gilded edge. We have D41 from the first edition Dreading deck. This is Champion of Evil, the holographic finish and the gold gilded edge. This is the Ultra Winter promo version of the Santa hat. It's got a silver foil finish as opposed to holographic, and it has silver gilded edges. This is like super frozen. This is one really nice. And then lastly, we have a discounted miscut of the Pumpkinhead, the original gold Pumpkinhead foil that we had made up as promos during first edition. This whole batch came a little scratched on the front, and it had like a weird cut in this corner here. Fortunately, it added to the aesthetic of this particular card, so like weathering almost. And yeah, so we have one left in the studio. We're going to offering it up to you guys today with everything else. Last but not least, we have some stuff that's left over from the backer kit campaign. These are prototypes we had done up that we never got to ship out, so we're going to sell these, try to recoup some of the losses from the campaign. We have 16 copies of the Ultra Gold Pumpkin King promos. These are the perfected versions of this original attempt, right? So these have a gloss coating on the finish to protect them from getting scratched, and they have the gold gilded edge. It's like they're printed on a gold bar. I mean, these are crazy nice. So we're super excited to be able to offer these up to you guys today or whenever we get this shop launched. And then last but not least, we have two promo bundles. This is how we were going to ship out the promos with the rewards if we'd gotten to do that. We had two prototype sets made up. These would have included the Pumpkin King. This was going to be a surprise. It's the shadow version of the Pumpkin King promo. We wanted to see how it looked without the foiling, and it came out really nice, so we were going to add these to all of them. We've got the Ravenstein Reforged promos, and then we've got the blank card promos that we were setting up as milestones during the campaign. And each of these features one of our card backs, so you can draw up your own custom cards. All right, we have 2 packs of these available, and these will be up. Most of these are one-shots, so once they're gone, they're gone. Not a FOMO thing, just we wanted to make them available to anybody who might want them versus throwing them in the trash. And any funds that we're able to raise through this little Goblin Trader effort here is going to go back into the system to help us finish out the new guidebook, to get the mining expedition expansion finished, and get us back to Master Class, hopefully before the end of the year. There's lots coming for Advanced Armory, and any support we can get now is going to help make that a reality. So thank you very much for watching, and we hope to catch you on Etsy.